Hello, I'm Dr. Gareth Moore and I'm a puzzle and brain training author, but in this video I'm not writing puzzles, I'm solving them. In particular this, the Exit the Game Advent Calendar for this year, 2023, as I record this, the Silent Storm. 24 exciting riddles. Now each day we've been solving, we start with the story, so hopefully we once again won't need the hints and solutions. This is for checking our answers later on. It's a decoder strip. And each day we start by tearing off the story page for the day and seeing what's going on. So let's have a look. I'll move that out of the way for now. It says, "You're pretty relieved to turn your back on the gallery. Crikey, the boss," now that is Santa by the way, "comes from quite a quirky family background. The next door leads you to the elevator. Very good, your search is on the up. Wasn't Santa's study also on one of the upper floors? You try to remember, but you're not quite sure." Okay, so it says you go up in an elevator and a small pink bell monotonously acknowledges each new floor. You stand patiently in a wood panel cabin and you are queasy and slightly claustrophobic. Yes, the elevator is a technical achievement, but you never liked the cramped cubicle. You could do with something to distract you, anything, but you didn't take anything with you when the earthquake started and you had to leave your workroom in a hurry. So it sounds like we are trying to save the world or Santa or Christmas or whatever, but we kind of were disappointed we didn't bring a toy to play with in the lift while we were waiting. Maybe I'm misreading that. Anyway, now open door 8, behind which you find two riddle cards, H1 and H2, and there is nothing on the back. Well, let's have a look at the calendar. Yesterday we discovered that door 8 was it's off the side here, so let's open door 8. All right, here we go. Right, another, with two riddle cards, yeah, H1 and H2. And we have another elf employee ID card. We've been collecting these each day. This is our 8th. Benno Flieger? He's in the Department of Transport and is a department head, and I assume we're going to need these at some point. Right, now presumably this card is specifically for today, although it's possible we'll need that one, we don't know yet. Music makes the world go round and lifts a heavy mood. An instrument is what you need, a tuneful interlude. When you hear a happy jingle, then your senses start to tingle. This clue will help you on your quest. Small, then big, and then the rest. Okay, let's hope that when we look in the room here, that will make more sense. Okay, so we see a voltage, electricity warning sign on the back of the door. We haven't used these yet, these door markings. Okay, so let's have a look in the room, and that is a very dirty looking tiled floor. And are we outside the lift or inside the lift? I understood from the story we were inside the lift. That looks like we're outside. Anyway, maybe it's just dirty inside the lift. And there's a number panel which, for a moment, they're in a random order, but I see they go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 going upwards, but then 0, 9 at the top, which is a little odd. And there's that pink bell. And then the rest of the lift is plain. I mean, okay, we clearly are inside the lift. Plain there. It looks plain on top. Okay, so I have to be honest, that viewing inside the lift was not the big revelation of what was going on that I expected. I thought that was going to show us how to solve the puzzle. Music. Well, there is music, sort of, on the calendar itself here. I mean, that's not really more of a percussion instrument than a musical instrument. And I don't see how that fits with what's in the room. There's no colours other than the pink bell. So, oh, hang on, this maybe, yes, no, this is exactly it. I was just about to dismiss this out of hand, but there is a pink, at the top here, you can't quite see now, but there is the pink bell there at the top right of the room, which I'm tapping with my finger. And there are 3 pink bells here, and this arrangement corresponds with the arrangement of numbers inside the lift, doesn't it? Then this number here would correspond with 9, this number here would correspond with 5, and this number here would correspond with 1. So we've got 159, and this must be it, because I don't know how else. There's no other information in the room, right? So there's nothing, no red herring, so I've got to look elsewhere, and this immediately seems to connect. We've got 159, small, big, so 195. So here is the moment of truth. If the code is 195, then when we put it into our decoder and apply the move shown on the other side, we should end up with a door with these symbols on. So we start here, and we go up left, and then we go left to here, and then last but not least, we go up left. Let me keep my finger there and move this back into where you can see it, and we go up left to this door, and do we have, yes, moon square Y. So that is our door for day 9. Now, I reckon it would be quite possible to get stuck on that puzzle for quite a while, because if you don't think to connect this, which I immediately was only pointing at as an example of something on the calendar to start with, then you'll be stuck for quite a while. But then again, Like I said, once you see it, it does correspond quite clearly. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please do join me when I shall solve tomorrow's door, hopefully, door 9. In the meantime, at the end of this video, there'll be links to some other advent calendars I'm solving this year, and some other escape room type products, home escape room type products, I should be clear, that I have solved in the past that you might enjoy watching if you enjoyed this. As I mentioned at the start, I'm a puzzle and brain training author. I've written all these books and many more, and by here, you'll be able to see my website, so do follow the link up here. And there's some great ideas for Christmas presents there, lots of different types of puzzle and brain training book, an activity book, something suitable for all the family, books for adults, books for kids. It's all there. In the meantime, however, I hope that you do join me in a future video, as I say. If you haven't yet, please do subscribe. That would be great if you haven't yet. It really helps. And also, please do like the video and comment. Why not comment if you feel like it? If you've solved the puzzle yourself, I'd be really interested to see how you got on with this. I reckon this is one where you probably either get it quickly or you get stuck for a long time, but I could be completely wrong. Either way, I think that all that remains for me to say now is that I very much look forward to hopefully seeing you in a future video. But until one of those, take care and goodbye.